Magbiyahe na ako ata.
Hmm?
Magbiyahe na ako.
Kuna nga muna ako na naman. Baik ko na nga muna ako na naman.
Magbiyahe na ako.
Mapagbiyayan na natin. Nabalong magkadinan kung kahit yun. Kung viewers, malambat na ako yung kahit yun. Kaya YouTube.
Sagutan ko na yun.
It's been a long day.
Anong dala ang bukas?
Without
Kaya
you.
mga rin, gamit.
None.
Ito.
Wala. Rose. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. Hello, good evening, and welcome to my YouTube live. And it's been a long time since we talked to each other, and it's been a long time since the last upload that I did. So I hope you can comment. Where are you from? So Carl Anthony Olivar, magandang gabi po, and good evening, Carl Anthony Olivar, and LCTV, good evening, sir. Shyam Richard, hi, sir, good evening. Good evening to everyone. So for those, it's been a long time, no? We haven't yet talked to each other. I haven't posted new videos, especially for the troubleshooting. And I became busy with my new baby, and I am focusing more on taking care of my babies. But believe me, I have a lot of pending edits just to share all this knowledge that I have learned from the past vessels, from cranes, from the main engine troubles, and a lot. No, I want to really finish all those clips, and so far I want to apologize, guys, for not being able to become active into our YouTube channel. And thank you very much for your continued support. I can still read the comments onto the previous videos. And for those who are new to this channel, and we've reached to 44,000. And for those who are asking why I shifted the Facebook page from English into my common language, I am trying to build to make another page which will be also available for the next few weeks. So we will be focusing more onto the shifts troubleshootings, and so far so good. So good evening to everyone. I just make a shout out to our supporters, no, Shyam Richard, Todor Gru Dev, hello, good evening. Just comment where are you from and where are you watching right now. Are you on board or are you ETO? What professions you have? No, Shyam Richard, current and future scope of ETO. For the scope of ETO, if you're asking about the ETO scope, I don't know if that would be the job on board or the scope that you will be doing while you're doing the training. Just please comment the specific questions. I'm from Bulgaria. Todor Grudev, thank you for watching from Bulgaria. MD Havizur Rahman, good evening. Thank you for watching. Sulfigar Shak Vlog, Assalamualaikum. Good evening. Thank you very much for watching. KAPW's Etsy, hello, Mr. I'm located on Greece. Hello, and it looks like our life is going through all our subscribers right now, and this is almost all over the world. And to tell you the story, I was surprised when one of our chief engineers told me that they have trouble from their previous vessel, and that is about the high voltage system. And when he got on board, he was a little bit happy when he saw me, and he told me the story about their experience onto the high voltage. And because of that trouble, they tried to search it into the internet, what kind of solutions that they have to do with the situations that they are having. And they were able to search one of our videos here in YouTube, and he said it was a big help and it solved their problem. So I am thankful that our videos have or had reached a lot of the demographic area. It became wide now, and I'm still thankful for all the avid supporters of this channel. You're still there. It's been, I think, 6 months, 7 months since the last time I uploaded my videos. And thank you very much for that. And thank you for always supporting me. Mustafa Jafari, hello, good evening. Mati England, good morning or good evening, sir. It's 10:55 p.m. here in the Philippines. And I just thought to drop hello to everyone and to say hi and to give you an update about what we are doing right now. So far, maybe for the next couple of days, we will always doing live. And after that, we will also be, I am hoping I will be finishing, I think I have around 15 troubleshooting videos that I want to share it with you. I shorten all these videos. Like before, I tried to explain it in a more complex ways so that everyone will understand each troubleshooting. But now I even made it brief, concise, and easy to understand. So that's just watch out for that one, guys, and I will try my best to deliver those videos to you in as soon as possible. Nicolas Gubin, good afternoon from France. Now from Greece to Bulgaria and France, good evening. Nazir Gamin, and from Iraq, hello sir, good evening. MD Havizur Rahman, I am from Bangladesh. Okay, we were able to sail a lot of Bangladeshi nationality. So, hello sir, thank you for watching. Hasbindar Singh, good evening. I cannot see the reaction message. LCTV, no problem. Thank you for watching. KAPWS at sea, could you please share a nice video for winches deck machineries? You have a lot of deck machinery troubleshooting, and most of the time the stoppage, the tripping of the main circuit breakers, sometimes you don't have the controls onto the port side or onto the starboard side. So I think I was able to upload those videos already here into my channel, but I think I still have two pendings, but that is regarding to our windlass, which they said that they have lost their control onto our windlass, but when I got there, I was able to find what was the reason why it stopped working. So watch out for that video. I will try my best to upload it as soon as possible. Todor Grudev, do you have experience on DP vessels? No, unfortunately, I just did container ship for the past 12 years now. So that's why to tell you honestly, my knowledge are more focusing onto the deck machineries, onto refrigeration systems, and to the refrigeration, especially to the containers, no, the reefer containers. So I am a container boy for the past 12 or 14 years. I forgot already the exact tenure I'm having already into this company. Todor Grudev, yeah. Just enjoy your vacation and spend it wisely, especially to your family. Mustafa Jafari, I have DP experience. Tilan Chamida, hello sir, good evening. LCTV Lanos Vincia, po sir from Surigao del Norte, electrical engineering student from SNSU, at sumusubaybay ako sa inyo sir para may matutuhan ako pagdating sa barko or marine electrical system TYS. Thank you for supporting this channel LCTV, and I hope you will learn from this simple videos that I am sharing, and I hope there will be a big help into your future career. So Likar Shah vlog, sir, if motor is 10 ampere, sir, if motor is 10 ampere, what is its starting current? It depends on the type of motor. Especially if it is a direct online, the starting current will have around even 25% more, or sometimes I cannot give you exact values, but normally it's written onto the plates of the electrical motor. No. Mustafa Jawari, it's very good to make a group to share experience. Sodor Gurudev, I'm very thankful for all your videos. Everything is helpful. Keep the good job, man. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. Even those comments, I'm always reading all the comments and giving reactions, and even I'm trying my best to reply to all the comments that you're all giving to me, because I am learning even from the feedbacks that you're giving me, so that I will do better. I can share a much simpler much simpler way of showing the troubleshooting that I did. Actually, it was really difficult onto my part, because what I am doing really is the actual troubleshooting. And sometimes I need to cut certain part of it so that it will not bore you guys, because there are a lot of troubleshootings which will take around 1 hour. But of course, if I will do that video and edit it, I can make it in a concise way, it will ended up into a 5-minute or 8 minutes video. Now, what you're hearing right now is my eldest son. No? MD Havizur Rahman, sir, what is the major electrical troubleshoot? What is major electrical troubleshoot in a vessel? Actually, to tell you honestly, right now, being an electrotechnical officer, especially for the modern vessels, the scope, the job and responsibilities, it widens even more because of the modernization of each vessels. It is everything is powered by electronics. Everything is powered by electrical system. Thus, as far as I can assess, all the sensors now are all PI sensors, or the pressure current sensors, the 4 to 20 milliampere transmitters. They're all like that so far. This is what I have noticed from the modern vessels. And for certain machineries, you are not just dealing right now to a couple of sensors, but now they made it more complex, because the bigger the vessels that we're having right now, they're reducing the manpower to, let's say, to manage each vessels. But managing them, of course, you have to invest more onto the safety system, safety features of the vessel. If you will build a much bigger vessel, and then the bigger the vessel is, the higher the value of each commodities or whatever cargoes you're having, you're transporting, no? And because of that, of course, the electrical system or the machineries on board, they will be having a lot of safety features. And to have that safety features, it will widen even the scope of your job as an electrical officer. So far, I think they are all equipping everyone, to include the electrotechnical officer, to all the type of vessels that we are having right now. No, I don't know. It depends maybe onto the principal or the company, but I think almost all are having an electrical officer right now. Francis Diaz, hey, Lucky Jake, I am an apprentice electrician from Ontario, Canada. I love your videos, really helps me in my workplace. Keep up the great work. Francis Diaz, thank you for watching. Now we have a viewer from Canada. So thank you very much for supporting this channel. And we will, as much as possible, I am trying to deliver each videos in the most simplest way that I can, so that everyone can relate, can also what do you call this, trace the wiring diagrams that I'm also uploading. Actually, before, this is what I wanted to do, to always do live videos and to share and to teach you guys, for those who are interested in reading wiring diagrams. I think the backbone or the skeletal system of each and every electrical troubleshootings that you will be doing in every electrical related jobs is the reading of wiring diagrams. And if you're good to this kind of ability, and then you will be able to cope up for whatever the troubles that you will be having, regardless if it is like about seafaring or even onto the land-based job, any kind of job. And this is my son. Would you like to say hi to them? Come here. Come here. Would you like to watch and say hi to my viewers? Hello. Can you say hello to them? Hi. This is the reason why I am so busy with taking care of my son. This is my eldest son. His name is James Yeshua. And say hi to them. And say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And flying kiss. Just have a good night, okay?
Yeah.
Good night. Good night. I give my daddy a kiss, please. Good night. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. Good night. Tilan Chaminda. I am from Sri Lanka. Shout out. Tilan Chaminda from Sri Lanka. Mustafa Jafari, please write your email. Sorry, Mustafa. Personal details, I don't do them. I don't share them in public. So if you have some questions, you can always comment your questions, and I will try my best to answer them. Ray Caballero, your teachings and professionalisms as well made your experience. Thank you very much, Ray Caballero. Owus Sama, good luck from Samsung project in Algeria. Hello, good evening from Algeria. Thank you for watching. Tilan Chaminda, you are a hero. Thank you very much. Ray Caballero, you are good man. Thank you very much. Shulfikar Shavlag, sir, why are you not uploaded new videos? I have I have a new baby right now. It's a newly born baby, and I'm trying my best to spend more time with them, to share time, and I became a hands-on dad right now. My wife underwent a cesarean section, so from that time I tried my best to spend my entire vacation to them. But believe me, I have a lot of clips and knowledge to share with you guys, and thank you for still watching my videos and for supporting this channel. Jitender Vishwakma. Sorry if I cannot pronounce your name properly. Hi sir, good evening. Thank you for watching. Rasethio Ethio. Oh, honestly speaking, you teach me a lot. God bless you. You good man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your good comments and for participate for what do you call this, for supporting this channel. Amine Jan, thanks for all your videos. Thank you very much, sir, for supporting this channel. Yesaya, how to join MERS company. So far, if you want to join MERS company, they have a good website. They also have their Facebook page. They post and most of the time the job vacancies. So far, we are hiring with electrotechnical officer and fitters. And check that MERS.com website. You will be able to see all the job postings, and they're really urgently needing the fitter position as well as electrotechnical officer position. Sulfikar Shavlag, thank you very much. Rakesh Kumar, Batisaab, how to measure current of bus bar if CT is not working? Please take a light on it. Of course, you have to find a way on how you will be able to put a current measuring equipment onto your bus bar if your current transformer is not working, sir. Nicholas Gubin, I'm surprised you always have the updated drawings of the system that you are repairing. Also, you always have spare parts with you. Is that a requirement before going overseas? I don't know if you have able to watch mostly the videos, but I think there are a lot of or couple of times that I do not have the spare parts. That's why I am even doing or trying my best to fix such troubles. And sometimes you will see onto the videos that I am just bypassing some evaporator fans and even share to you guys the emergency operation of each thermal expansion valve. Just because we do not have that sometimes complete spare parts on board. Even the electrical drawing, actually, since Maersk Line is a big company and they have their sister vessels, they were able to have these groupings of all the electrical system for each classes. So if one of the drawings or the electrical wiring diagram is not available, we are seeking the help of other class vessel just to provide us the missing electrical drawings. So I think that's an advantage that from this big company that I am working right now. Sir, you're all working and duty very much. Thank you very much, Kan Shomrat. Good evening, sir. Wow, Rabel. Greetings from Bulgaria. Thank you for watching, sir. Wow, Rabel. Todor Grudev, I want to ask you which is easier to you, using paper documentary and blueprints or the electronic one? For me, especially the electronic files are easier. If I am searching for something, I am always using the electronic files. It's easier for me to, especially if I am looking for certain spare parts so that I can replenish that spare parts. But during troubleshooting, I think I prefer to use the printed one because it's easier for me to, like, I don't need to turn pages for every now and then. There are certain manuals which requires you to move from certain page. Like you have to turn your, let's say, for example, you have to turn from page 5 and move to page 21. And to use the electronic files or the soft copy of the manual, I need to scroll up and down just for that one. But if I have the printed one, it's just easier for me to connect each lines, which especially if it is about auxiliary boiler. I think the most complex manuals on board is the auxiliary boiler. I don't know with your experiences, but for me, it's the auxiliary boiler. Excuse me. Sulfikar Shavlag, sir, I am fresher in electrician. Suggest me which company I will choose. I cannot suggest which company you will choose, for as long as whatever that will be offered onto your plates, whatever company that will be really available to apply with and will accept you as an entry level. I think the experience is what will teach you more, and you will gain from that one. and maybe after a contract or two, then you will be able to use that knowledge and experiences you have gained from that specific company, and then you can use it for your next vessel assignment. Yeah. Abilek Pande. Hello, sir. I have a problem with 24 VDC low insulation on ESP. How to find it? If it is about 24 VDC, I know for sure this is what the dilemma of every electrical officer on board is, the 24 volts VDC. It is unlike the normal 220, 110, or 440 volts. The 24 VDC sometimes can affect the operation of your generator. It can cause blackout, especially if the trouble is coming from that one, or if it is connected to your main engine. So the best way to find that fault is by doing elimination first. When did the alarm or the fault started? And then you have to eliminate which machineries are not working, and which machineries are working during the time the alarm or the fault manifested. If the main engine stopped running, does the alarm still there or not? If the generator or a specific generator is running, is the alarm or the fault is there? Or if, let's say, you are if the vessel reached the port and then it activated or not, or it became normal, and then you have to pick the first step onto that situation. But if it is really complex and you think you cannot do elimination, and then you don't have any choice but to do it during port stay or during anchorage time, wherein you need to drop off all the 24 volts breakers which are connected to that one. But before doing so, coordinate with your chief engineer and do a risk assessment, because sometimes it can cause even much bigger problem, especially if those electronics or electronic cards will be affected. No. Khan Shomrat, I save your videos and working. Thank you, Khan Shomrat. Thank you for supporting this channel. Todor Gurudev, hello, nice guy. Mazda Vorot, thanks for your knowledge. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Aminejan, hi sir, thank you very much. Mazda Vorot, thanks for your knowledge. Thank you very much. Nicholas Gubin, hello. Aminejan, hi. Yeah, they said that it's like my son is like my mini-me. Thank you very much, Todor Gurudev. All the best to you and your family. To your family as well. Thank you very much. To Tatin, hello. Good evening. Rakesh Kumar, how to measure bus bar voltage on high voltage? For sure, all the high voltage system, they are equipped with voltage transformer, current transformer, so they have this measuring equipment, so you don't have to worry into that one. If you're saying that if you will do a maintenance and you drop off the breaker, and you will always have that portable no voltage tester, that is the protection that you will be having if you will be working onto high voltage. But of course, if the generator just switch off, you have to also do the earthing of every component and discharge the residual voltage onto the lines. But if you're asking me on how to measure the voltage onto the bus bar, you don't have to worry onto that one, because for sure the system, your main switchboard, is already equipped with that feature that you're asking. Kasun Sampath, hello sir. Siemens Club, hi. Siemens Club, huge thanks. I am first time on your stream. Hope not last. I am Chief Engineer MSc Ann F. Hello sir, Chief Engineer. Good evening. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel. And how How are you doing, sir? I hope you're in good times, doing well into the vessel, and safe sailing, sir. Ray Caballero, please keep making videos. They're very informative. Thank you very much, Ray Caballero. Thank you for supporting this channel. Hi, Jackie. How can I apply for technician jobs in ships to AKS? If you think your credentials can be accepted on board, try to search Maersk Line website or Maersk Line Facebook page. You will see all the job posting into there. Jefferson Salcedo, what could be the problem for over voltage alarm from starting the engine? AVR has been reset a few times but still alarming. If it is over voltage, check the speed also. It can affect that one. And checking the speed, the governor can also affect that one. No, sometimes it's also I have experienced this one. We're having an over voltage alarm. Of course, we have checked. I even swapped the AVR from one generator to other generator, and then of course that would be what you have done, or what you have. The first or the initial troubleshooting is really correct, but then of course we're still having that overspeed alarm, and I even swapped the sensor from one generator to other generator because we don't have to have that spare parts, and because we really badly needed the generator because we're having tons or lots of reefer onto that vessel. So we really need to find out what is causing that overspeed alarm. And then I put the generator into idle run, and I can see the speed is the frequency is fluctuating. And then I check the governor of the generator, and it seems to be in a good condition, but the fuel rail of the generator needs maintenance. So I asked for the assistance of the engineers to check that one, and they did the maintenance, and after that overspeed alarm became normal. So I know for every situation it's different, but I'm just giving you or sharing you the experience that I had onto one of the vessels when I had that overspeed alarm. DXN, hi sir from India. Can you explain how to protect motors winding burn? How to protect motors winding burn? I don't know if preventive maintenance that you're asking, or how to protect or to avoid the motor from being burned. Of course, it all boils down onto proper usage of each electrical motor. But if you're asking about the maintenance and about the overhauling, of course you have to do a varnish. I don't please be specific with your question. Jonata Reefer, hi, hello to AKS. I'm from Kenya. Shout out to you to AKS, and thank you for watching. Jonata Reefer, I am from Brazil, reefer technician. Thank you very much, sir, and especially to those reefer technicians from Itajai, Brazil, and Navigantes and Santos, which they are loading a lot of reefers onto the vessel. And actually, the first line of defense of every electrical officer from Maersk Line specifically is a good working reefer before they will be loaded on board. And we are very thankful if, let's say, they will load 500, 600, or 1,000 reefers on board, and almost all are in good working condition. Thank you very much, and shout out to your fellow reefer technician from Brazil. I hope you're doing a good time and enjoying your job. Khan Shomrath, sir, why are not your videos? Again, I will be uploading a lot of videos from a couple of days from now after ensuring and completing all the requirements for my next vessel assignment. Record MJKT. Hi, Nikki. Can you explain how to read data recorder of carrier reefer container? Needs special tool? Thanks for answer. Yes, you need special tool before you will be able to read all those downloaded data from carrier. Before, we have this Scion Link device, which after you download, there's a certain software wherein you will be able to access the history, whatever the things you did onto the reefer. And for those electrical officer who are managing or handling reefers, all the things that you're doing onto the reefers are all recorded. So if you will be having a trouble or not so good situation regarding a reefer, into your report, just be specific and tell whatever the real situation you have faced, because for whatever, even you power reset the unit, from the time it was out of range, they were all recorded and they will see that one. We were able to access that one before because we have that software and what time it went out of range. And even if you just power reset it, even if the the ventilation was calibrated, they were all recorded onto your controller. Abhishek Pandi, thank you for your response. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your support. Jonathan Refer, your videos are very inspiring. Thank you very much. To AKS, what is the cause of underspeed in genset? There are a lot of reasons for that one. If I will tell one of the reasons, and then of course it could also be the AVR, it could also be the sensor, and it could also be the governor. Abyss, bro, I love electrical engineering. After you, how did Jake? Hello, sir. Good evening. To AKS, when doing insulation testing for genset winding, is it okay to disconnect the grounding cable and the AVR connections? We need to do that once during insulation resistance testing of the windings, especially those at low voltage for 40 volts. You have to isolate your AVR, otherwise you will damage your AVR. Actually, it was written onto the manual of each generators, the alternator side. So it was specifically written in there, all the necessary steps that you have to do prior doing the insulation resistance testing of your windings. Melinda Maduzanka, sir, I'm hoping to joining to ship as ETR. Is IPL PLC should learn strictly? No. As long as you have your requirements, as long as you have the basic knowledge, as long as the scope and responsibilities, you can handle those, what they're looking for, and then of course you will be able to join. Abis going to join ETO course. I am from India. Good luck, Abis, for your ETO course. Jonathan Refer, I have channel YouTube. I'll check later your channel. Have you ever been working with Polish crew members? Yes, I had the best Polish captain before. He's very supportive. We have these coffee time moments wherein we can talk to each other. He can reach out to even to the lowest ranks. We felt like the barrier between the highest ranking officer on board is not even there. There's no gap or barrier between us. So, and even a chief engineer, no, there was a chief engineer, a Polish chief engineer, of which is also, he let me to do my job, and he supported all the because sometimes you have to ask permission from the officers before you can do the vlog, no. If it is not affecting your job, of course, that is the first thing that we are explaining to them. If it's not affecting the job, and if it doesn't affect the security of the vessel, so the way you see all the uploaded videos, sometimes there are a lot of process that I am doing prior to that one before I can upload it. Hello, sir. How are promotions handled in your company? I have just acquired my ETO competency and I am working toward promotion next contract. It depends on to your capability. So I cannot because I myself had a lot of ETO cadets, and I assess them in a way wherein they can handle the pressure, they can work alone, they can stand on their own. So I cannot give a comment onto how is the promotion onto this company. It depends, of course, onto your performance and to whatever knowledge that you have. The extent how to prevent motor winding burn, which type of OLR is best. There are a lot of protections for each motors, even the composition of each electrical drawings. And to protect it, of course, you have, if you want to protect the motor from getting burned, first, you have the proper maintenance. Second, all the protection system, like, okay, overload protection, overload relay, even the proper usage, knowledge. There's a thin line that separates between the safety system of electrical drawings or components you have in every control panels. But the first thing, or the most important part of every machineries, is the proper usage of those machineries, especially the operator, for the cranes, even for the pumps. there are a lot of times wherein I am being called just because the main circuit breaker tripped, and the main reason for that is because of the way how it was used. Let's say, for example, ballast pump. There are some which they thought that starting, stopping, starting, stopping, starting, stopping, it's just one push on the button which will run the whole system. But of course, if you stop and run it immediately, that practice or not so good practice alone can damage your electrical motor. So for me, it's still the way how the machineries are being used. That would be the main part, because I am always promoting that one. Every time that we have that meeting, I'm always raising that issues, especially for the cranes. Operating the cranes needs precision onto the operator. It's not like if you want to lift something and to position the hook, you don't need to like up down in a short, like couple of times or multiple times that they will press that button, and that alone can damage your electrical motor. So SK Vlogs UK12, hi sir, I'm training ET on board. Good luck to you. Demiliu Vizi, thanks Elec. I watch your video and I get plenty knowledge. Thank you for watching. Yes, Maersk Line has this water cooling system on board. Jonata. Sintayehu Tesfamariam. Sorry guys if I cannot pronounce your name in the right way. So I think I was able to do those ECR videos, those safety system of each generators, especially those oil mist detectors. So even the proper maintenance and troubleshootings. So what I'm doing right now is, for those, I want to also help the engineers, and I have that trouble wherein I didn't use I know that for every electrical troubleshooting you have to use your multimeter, but there are some vessels which they don't have electrotechnical officer. So what I'm trying to do right now, or what I will be uploading onto the next video, is on how to trace the fault even without using your multimeter. So there's one sensor which made the vessel slow down, and then we have to check what is the main cause of this trouble, and I want to share it with you guys on how to fix that trouble even without using your multimeter. So Raj, sir, waiting for your troubleshooting videos. Long time, no video came. Yeah. On next time, in a couple of days, I will be uploading more. Pradeep Charavarthi. Sorry, guys. Pradeep. Sorry if I cannot pronounce well your name. Hi, with device will give signal to emergency generator to start when there is no power in MSB. We have this so-called no voltage sense, and if that activated, it will start counting for not more than 45 seconds or 45 seconds. The emergency generator should start. So most of the time, this is the main reason why sometimes your generator will not start automatically, even if you already have your blackout. Rakesh Kumar, sir, can you define synchro condenser that improve power factor? I think I will explain it in a more detailed way next time now. But because most of the load on board are all inductive loads. So to correct the power factor, you need the condenser, no? You also have because they are all inductive loads in a sense that you will all have the electrical motors. So that's why they are using this condenser to correct that power factor. So a good question, actually, wherein I was able to sail with one of the vessels which they are having this so-called condenser generator. This is to correct really the power factor of the vessel. It's a huge vessel with 4 generators, even having the shaft generator as well, and a turbo generator. So one of this day we will be tackling that topic. SK Vlog UK12. Sir, my ship is very old. So much problem come. Sometimes river water very dirty and condenser choke. After that, high pressure trip come and trip. River water. So I don't I think your question was cut, but Jitdren Ravi. Hi sir, I would like to thank you because you inspired me for becoming an electrician on board. Thank you very much, Jitdren Ravi. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. SK Vlogs. I think your question is not complete, but most of the time I'll try to analyze your question. Dirty and condenser choke. Condenser choke. Most of the time, if you're to the river and dirty water, the vessel, they stop like taking waters, no? I don't know which condenser you are talking about. If it is about your cooling system, I think it's a closed system wherein the condenser choke. You don't need to have a condenser choke if taking water onto the river. What you will be having are the filters and coolers onto the engine side. So those will be choked or become dirty, and because you don't have the proper cooling, that's the time you will trip some system which require proper cooling. So it will not choke your condenser. It will not, unless your freshwater cooling system, the circulating water, contaminated as well. But for what I know, the seawater that they have been using for your cooling system, they are separate. So the cooling agent will be the seawater, which will pass onto your coolers, onto the filters and coolers before, and then you will have an heat that will serve as a heat exchanger, which will be servicing different machineries on board, such as your refrigeration system. Amir Sohail, hello, good evening. Pradip, a preferential trip, how to test on board. I have videos onto that one. Just check onto this channel. I did even more detailed videos onto that one. Record MJKT. Hope your next video can show example reading data recorder reefer carrier. Right now, we are not using anymore that system because Maersk Line has a good system right now that they are implementing to all the fleet, which is called the vessel container management, where they can already access each data for whatever maker you'll have, even if it is Thermo King, Starcoal, Carrier, and Daikin. All the necessary information and historical data, you can access them remotely onto the vessel. That's why we do not have anymore that Scion link device for the reading of this carrier data. Anbu Raj, hi sir. If any problem occurs in reefer container during rough weather, do they send you outside in rough weather? It depends. Safety is a must. So if the sea or the weather is really that tough, or you're having a rough weather, of course, you just need to send message to the company that we won't be able to go outside just to check the reefers. I think in the ship, record MJKT, in the ship, not plug in the power, the four condition in running normal for the future, you have same problem is carrier unit. Thanks. I think in the ship, not plug in the power. The four condition is running normal. I do not understand the question, record MJKT, but for whatever what you call downtime onto the reefer, they're all recorded. For all the things that you're doing onto the reefers, they will be recorded. No, so they will know, they will trace onto the history. Ranti W Psycho looking. Good evening, Ranti. Raj, watching your video since 2021 and all videos too. Get to learn plenty of things and get confidence by watching your videos. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you, Suraj. Melinda Maduzanka. Sir, can you explain generator differential protection? Melinda, can you be more specific about that generator? Pradeep, what happens when two generators set running in parallel? One of the excitation phase, it will go on reverse power. It depends. Reverse power, all the generators, they were all protected with reverse power. So they're all having this protection. So there will be a little chance right now because of the way to the modern built vessel that they will not go onto reverse power because of the internal protections these generators were equipped. Mostly you will have preferential trip if you will lose that load from that big load which they're handling. So from there on, even your vacuum circuit breakers right now and ACB, they are even having this reverse power protection also. They will sense that one. So I do not know, maybe you're referring to the old times. Maybe it will cause onto the old times, but right now there's a slim chance that you will be having reverse power onto your generators because of the different protections that they were all equipped right now. Anbu Raj, if a lightning hit onto the ship will feel electricity is that affect the, we have this lightning arrestor on board, even onto the towers. So the vessel is equipped right now like that. But there are a couple of vessels which I read online which were hit by lightning, and their electronic system were also affected, especially the GMDSS radios. Their antennas was hit by lightning, and I think that one caused problem onto their vessel. SK Vlogs UK12. Actually, this is what I am planning to do online live videos and to show you guys on how to read the techniques. No, believe me, if I can upload that techniques and you will be under my class, I'm pretty confident that the topic or the video will help you like 70% onto the techniques on how to read wiring diagrams. I think my previous cadets can attest to that one. No? Can you make a video on how to read diagrams? Okay. Anbu Raj. It depends where you are onto the vessel if that happens. But most of the time, if you're having rough weather, you are not allowed to go outside. Hello, Suraj. That's why I'm trying my best to share all the informations, knowledge, which I'm learning on board now. So it's been 57 minutes, guys. So I will try to make another live videos next time. And thank you for supporting this channel. Although we're not that much right now, 24 viewers. And shout out to every one of you. And thank you for supporting these channels. Let's see again next time, and just save all your questions. I will try my best to answer those questions. And so far, I need to take rest. It's already midnight here in the Philippines. And take care. Regards to your families. For those who are on board, take care. And thank you very much for supporting this channel. Bye-bye. Thank you.